Good evening to you. After 5 days in jail, Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis has been released. This afternoon, federal judge David Bunning lifted the contempt of court order against her.
Now, moments after being released, Davis appeared outside the Carter County Detention Center with her attorneys and Republican presidential candidate Mike Huckabee. A large crowd of people had already gathered there for a rally. Davis thanked them, and she said she loved everyone there. The judge released Davis from jail, saying he's satisfied that her office is complying with orders to issue marriage licenses, but he ordered Davis not to interfere. We have team coverage of Davis's release from jail, beginning with Garrett Weimer. He has more on what Davis said at today's rally.
Kim Davis was released not long before this rally started. At the end, she took the stage with tears in her eyes. She thanked everyone here for their prayers and support.
Thank you all so much. I love you all so very much.
Thousands of people packed together in front of the jail to show their support. The crowd cheered as Davis took the stage to the song Eye of the Tiger. She thanked them, but also had words of encouragement for all the folks who came out here today.
Just keep on pressing. Don't let down, because he is here. And he's worthy, he's worthy. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
So what's next? Davis's attorney, Matt Staver, told the crowd out here that Davis will be back at work later this week. He also says through all this, her conscience has not changed to get her her freedom. In Carter County, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
And before Davis addressed that rally, her attorneys and Republican presidential candidate Mike Huckabee took that stage. Officer Don flew over the rally, and as you can see how massive it was, hundreds if not thousands of people. Other rallies were held for her over Labor Day weekend, but today's was likely the largest. Huckabee called Davis's actions brave. Victor Puentes live to continue our team coverage. Victor?
Kim Davis had been in the Carter County Jail since last Thursday when a federal judge found her in civil contempt. She was released this afternoon. Davis was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals after she told Judge David Bunning she couldn't give her deputy clerks the authority to license same-sex marriages. Today, a rally outside of the jail drew hundreds to the city of Grayson, including Republican presidential candidates Mike Huckabee and Ted Cruz. Judge Bunning filed an order earlier today releasing Davis. He said because 5 of her clerks were issuing marriage licenses, her office was doing its job. The order also said she should not interfere with those clerks. After her release, Huckabee said he was inspired by her refusal to issue those licenses.
But most of all, thanks to this incredibly brave lady who decided that the courage of her convictions was more important than simply even her own freedom. And she was willing to go to jail for what she believed.
Judge Bunning's order from today also requires a status update every 14 days to make sure her clerks are issuing those licenses. He said if she should interfere with that, he would consider it a violation of his order. Live in Carter County, Victor Puente, WKYT.